and welcome to SportsVision, the magazine. On WTMB, Joe Palo, along with Fajita Palo and Bear Cragen. And we're glad that Mike Cragen has joined us again this week.
Fully recovered.
I'll tell you what, this guy snapped right back.
Hey, the age
broken
has
hip and all.
nothing to do with it. I have the magic genes.
You do.
That's right. I got them at home, hanging in the closet. And
we won't talk about that.
Let me tell you what else too. I'm telling the cards and letters. I appreciate everybody out there. You can't believe you
little bit of
Santa
money.
Claus carry that sack around.
Yeah.
That's how much mail I had over
because of that hip.
Because of that hip.
And it's doing okay.
I know you love me out there. And
doing all right, though?
I'm doing good.
All right. You look good.
Good.
A little bit of a limp, but it's all right.
Hey, we've got to rock and roll fast today because lots of stuff going on. First of all, you know the Bears tonight are playing. We're taping Thursday morning in the state tournament. Hopefully they'll be winners Saturday night. I predict the state championship. And lots of spring baseball down in Florida. Got to rock and roll and throw it at you. Let's start out how the Bears got there last Monday night. This is a little bit dated, but we're going to roll with it. Here we go. Bradley versus Shelbyville. Roll the tape. There it is. First points of the game coming out first. Well, we're going to see him come out because look at him get pumped up and ready to go. This was a monster game for the Bears. Close at the half, ran away. We're going to show you what happens right now as they rock and roll. First points by Justin Hare. Look at the steal. He is on top of things and puts it through. Nice dish now from Suter to Chris Brown. Look at that pass. Look at Brown downtown and underneath for two. Hare on a breakaway. Monster game here. Here he goes down and up for two more easy ones. Suter, nice spin move inside. Look at big Wesley right there. Good spin move up, easy basket. Now look at Pickle. Look at this, out of bounds. Throws the ball to himself off the guy's back. Is he smart or what? And he's back playing. Look again like it. See that right off of there. Here we go. Suter again for two. Hare. Watch this, another breakaway. Nice pass by Pugh. Hare all alone. Boom, in the basket. There it is, Pugh. Watch this putback off the boards. It's in. Nice rebound. Pickle now getting his shot back. Good for the Bears. There's an easy three.
Groove on.
19-14. Bears after one quarter. Second quarter. First points. There we go. Chris Brown from downtown. 24-22 at the half. Bradley had a 5-point second quarter, so not many highlights. Third quarter. Three-pointer by Pickle. Hare, likewise. Hare, inside, right there. Brown, downtown. They are on fire. Suter for two. Pickle, again, for three. And there's Suter off the board. Let me pull the ball away. He wants it. It's in. 45-32. After three, here we go. That was Hammonds with a big one. Hare, a steal, and a drive, and two more easy ones. Pugh. Right down to Pickle underneath. Look at that nice pass. And Suter moving. Look at that. Inside and in. Good job, Suter. Another easy two. Check it out. Nice speed by Pickle. It's up and in. Pugh, the steal. The easy pass to Hare. Hare, the easy two. Bears win on the state 59-44. Look at that. There's an exclamation point. Excellent. And they're going to be playing tonight. I'm predicting a state title. All right, how about the Bears? They're going on to Murfreesboro, going up there tonight.
That's exactly right.
We'll be there.
And then Saturday will be the championship game, and they're going to be in it.
That's right. And listen, speaking of in it, we're hoping the Bradley Bear baseball team will be in it. The only coach we haven't shown you to this date on the ones that we were there at the Cleveland Media Day was Greg Guerin. We've got some comments from Coach Guerin right now.
Last year we finished up at 18-18. I think we finished district runner-up and tournament-wise. Fortunate to play two pretty good games in the region. And then our reward for that was to play Murfreesboro in the sub-state. And like the coach has said, I think it'd been better to force it and lost 1-0 instead of the final score that we got hammered with last year. But though the team last year was, I felt like they overachieved. We had some young guys really step up and play well at the end of the season when it really counted. This year's team, we got 4 seniors. We lost 5 seniors from a year ago. I guess the biggest loss was our catcher, a 2-time All-State catcher, Tyler Westmoreland's recently been moved to first base at Walker State and is off to a tremendous start up there. We got 10 juniors, 10 sophomores, and 14 freshmen. Each year we've had quite a bit of freshmen since the freshmen has come back to the school approximately 3 years ago. We're excited about the freshman class. I guess this year our strength is just like what most of them said, is our starting pitching. Our number 1 and 2 back in Kellen Pickle and Aaron Bristol. Of course, the uncertainty on Kellen. I think he's going to be released today and hopefully play basketball tomorrow. So the doctors have told us that it should not affect his throwing, so hopefully that'll be true. Kellen's probably fell along this year than he's ever been as far as in preseason conditioning. He was already throwing 60 pitches twice a week, and then he comes down with the injury. So I think our defense it should be strong. Our left side will be back with Bristol at third and Pickle at short. We got 2 of 3 outfielders back, and Skylar Sherlin in left and Josh Reagan in right. On the right side, we're having to replace a senior that graduated last year, Jimmy Mitchell. Right now it's my son, Tyler. And at first base, our first baseman right now is suspended indefinite, violation of team rules and school rules. So we're looking at several kids there. And I guess our biggest weakness is going to be behind the plate. We're trying to replace Tyler Westmore. Those 2 guys that's battling for the starting catcher's job is a senior in Blake Dixon. Blake was the fill-in at third last year when Bristol went to the mound, and then a junior in Chad Slifko. Both these guys are sort of opposite of one another. One of them throws pretty good, the other one does a good job blocking balls and things like that. But now if we can just put both of them together and come out with one, we'll be okay there. Our biggest weakness, other than trying to find a catcher, is scoring runs.
Pitching depth.
We're pretty deep. I mean, right now we've got, of course, Pickle and Bristol. We've got 2 seniors, a left-hander, Dustin Ledford, a right-hander, and Dallas Holder. Dallas was also the fill-in at short last year when Kellen went to the mound. He'll do the same again, and he'll probably compete once Kellen gets back full-time. He'll compete for the position in center. Also another left-hander, Robbie McIntyre. I mean, it's the same thing in basketball. I mean, District 5 once again is swept on Monday. I look for probably District 5 to sweep again tonight. It'll be another District 5 semifinals. So, and that's the way it ended up in baseball last year. So hopefully that'll happen again this year. Thank you.
All right, and Coach Guerin's Bears were busy down in Florida. Here we go. Skylar Sherlin would lead off with a walk in the bottom of the first inning. Second batter would be Dustin Ledford. He would beat out a grounder to shortstop. Looking good right now. And then Ledford would steal second base. Watch the steal right here. Slides in safely. As they say, Josh Reagan up at the plate would be safe on an error. But that's all.
That kind of looks like you fielding the ball.
A little bit like me. A little bit.
Who's that?
All right, this is third batter. This is Chad Slifko.
Okay.
We lead off with a smash to center field.
I just like to hear you say Slifko.
Slifko. Wind up at second base with a nice double. Now, a double play here would get rid of Slifko.
We're not going to show the double play.
We're going to show. Well, we show Sherlin.
The next inning. Yeah, nice.
With a single to right field. Sherlin would steal second base.
It's quick.
Now watch. Nice steal to second. Slides in there.
Faster than his old man.
A lot faster. Threat went in, however. Bottom of the fourth, still 0-0. Westfield would single to right field. And then McSpadden would follow with a single. We have runners at first and third on the corners here. And hustle. All right, he gets there. McSpadden now would steal at second and third. No outs. Oh, my goodness. Michael McDowell now delivers a 2-run shot with a chopper down the third base line. And they're waving him on, waving him on. Look at this. The Bears are leading. All right. Tyler Guerin, Coach Guerin's favorite son, would single.
He might not be the favorite, but he's one of them.
He's one of them. Single, well, he's favorite because he's playing for him right now. Pass shortstop to make it first and third. And Guerin would steal second. Throw gets into center field. McDowell and Guerin would score. Here comes Tyler. It's 4-0 Bears.
He is faster than Greg. mean,
A
I'm
lot
sorry,
faster.
Greg, but he's a lot faster than you are.
And probably the fastest brother. All right, bottom of the fifth, Sherlin would be safe. Aaron Bristol now would unload a shot to left field to score Sherlin. And nice double by Bristol. He gets all the way to second base. Good job, good job. Blake Dixon now would walk for the Bars. I mean, is that a pitch like way over his
He
head?
was thinking about swinging, but that,
You know what I'm saying? All right, Westfield would slam a triple to right center field. Now, it makes it 7, count them, to nothing. The Bradley Bears in the lead and looking strong down in Florida town.
2 runs score on that triple.
2 runs. Here we go. Westfield now,
That was him triple. This is the next
right,
guy.
would make it 8 to
Right,
nothing
he's scoring.
on a wild pitch. See? Just, all right. McSpadden would walk. And then McSpadden all the way to third base. Look at that wild pitch. And he goes all the way to third. He rounds second, and then he just takes it out to third base. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. McDowell is safe on an error. Watch the error. Oh, high. McSpadden now would score. Another wild pitch. These guys got to get the pitching down. 9 to nothing now. Reagan, Josh would walk for the Bars. And then Guerin
Oh, nice plunk. Off the head.
uses his head. He gets hit by the pitch. Takes one for the team. Wild pitch would score. McDowell, it's 10 to nothing. Slifko gets hit by a pitch as well. This pitcher, they need to take that guy out.
Yeah, he had some
Bears go on to win 10 to nothing in a good game down in Florida.
Yeah, it's a good game in Florida, and we got some good sponsors. We got to go right to them. Some more Sunshine State stuff to show you in a minute.
So when I heard Hardee's was making their hamburgers out of Angus beef, well, I just flat out didn't believe it. I mean, I've raised Angus beef for 25 years, and I know how expensive it is. Yeah, I just couldn't figure out how they could afford to put Angus beef in their hamburger. So I went into town to try it out. Boy, you could have knocked me over with a feather. They're serving Angus beef hamburgers.
Thick burgers with 100% Angus beef. It's how the last place you'd go for a burger will become the first.
My name is Bill, and I'm a money coach. You could say I'm in it for the money. Every dollar has potential. Money doesn't want to work hard. I train it to work hard. First Tennessee's Priority Choices Checking has this investment sweep feature that can earn more interest. It's a good deal. We're not all made of money. Well, some of us are.
Oh, I got into the commercials.
I tell you what, that money works hard for you at First Tennessee, you know?
Money Train, working hard. Hey, you know what? How hard we work to play Cleveland. We traveled all the way to Florida. Do you know that?
I know
when
that.
I say we, I'm talking about my son plays for the Bradley
they
Bears.
did, but you were home with
I
the
was
broken
home.
hip.
No, well, that's true. But somehow we got it on tape. The JV played and the freshman played. We're coming back-to-back with those games to you. Bradley JV versus Cleveland JV, 542 miles away. Here it is. First batter for the JV for Bradley, Jonathan Cope, with a single. Nice shot right there into center field.
Was he easy to cope with?
He's easy to cope with. His dad's not. He spits on
I
cars.
know.
His dad spits on cars. I want everybody to know that.
Is a, you know, come on, let's not talk about it.
Taylor Vaughn, he's going to advance Cope to second with a single.
Wonderful mother, but a horrible dad.
And they will advance to second and third. Be careful now. Alan's a big boy.
I know he is.
Second and third right here.
I'll take him on.
There it is. Oh, and he gets hit by the ball, but he's still okay. Blake Crabtree walks and load up the bases.
His dad's a big guy, too.
That's true, but he's docile.
He is.
I'll explain the meaning of that to you someday. Okay. But nothing would happen. Here we go. Batter number 1 for Cleveland as Bradley wouldn't score. Trayson Hill, though, would put a single out to center field. And he would get caught, though, on a pickoff play. Watch this inner rundown as the pitcher makes a nice pickoff. Trayson Hill's going, uh-oh, what am I doing here?
Go back, go back. Go the other way.
Am I going to get run down by? I did get run down by the first baseman. All right, second, top of the second, Josh Hedges will walk.
As he's known.
He would swipe second. As we get a fake bunt, so we got an attempt at a bunt, then we got a steal, Heffington in second base. Chase Carroll with single, Heffington to third base right here. Heffington flies in the third. as we're in this spring training. I think that's Hush in the background. I love Deep Purple. Here we go. Deep Purple pair of underpants. How about that?
Really?
Yeah. Chase Carroll standing on first. Cope would come up again, and he would load him up this time with a walk.
Everybody.
Nobody.
What is it?
Keeping it
Or something?
Taylor Vaughn singles. Heffington gets home. Byers lead 1-0. Nice hustle on the infield hit by Taylor Vaughn. Bottom two though. Cleveland trying to come back. Derek Bandy would smack one.
I know him.
He's got a single off of the shortstop. Now Bandy is going to swipe second base also. We got a lot of stealing going on in these two games. Come on, Bandy. There he is. Carroll tries to get him out, just misses. Bandy right here. Or Branson Barnes, excuse me. Bandy's already on second.
That's
There's
off of.
Branson Barnes with the walk.
What town is this?
Here we go. Tim
Ooh.
Beasley
All right.
will walk. Okay, nothing happens there though. We'll go to the third. Corey Lovelace is going to open with a single. Who's going to score and win? It's still nothing. A bad pickoff attempt is going to put him on second base. Watch this. Corey's fast. They know it. They're going to try to pick him at first.
Up at the plate.
But here he goes all the way.
Oh, yeah.
Second. Nothing more happens again. So we got these little rallies going. Nothing happened. Bottom third. Wade Rackley racks one into center or right center, but it's dropped, so he will reach on the air. Corey Davidson now is going to double and put him on second, third. Here comes Corey, number one, as you say in the program, number one in.
Your heart.
There you go, Corey Davidson doubles, and I'm telling you, that ball was tagged. That's a deep fence. One hopper off the fence, second and third base, and Hill is going to load the bases with a walk, so Cleveland's looking like they're going to score, but a double play will end the inning. Take this. Nice job turning it over right here. Nice pickup by Bond. Throws him out at first. Close play, but out, so still no score. Top of the fourth here, Cope is going to bunt his way on us. He is going to be on 3 times and 3 times up. Had a pretty good Florida series down there. Why he's on Cope? 3 times. Not a lady.
No, he's on base.
But that was it. Here's Kyle Clayton, though. This would start things for the Raiders. Clayton bangs the triple in the left field to lead off the next inning in the bottom of the fourth. Bandy, as we watch Clayton bandy around the bases.
Oh, look at that.
There he is. Huh? Then
Reminds me a lot of his dad, I think.
No. You got the wrong guy. Bandy walks first and third as we're getting Bradley and Cleveland. 542 miles from home, remind you. And Rob DeLay is going to ground out. He's going to score Clayton, though, on the ground out. DeLay out at first. Clayton scores. Jay Bolin will walk. Now we got Tim Beasley up again. And we still got a rally working for the Raiders. Beasley will single. There it is. And Barnes now is going to reach on an air, and this will score 2 more runs. Watch this. Ball's mishandled into the left center. 2-run score for the Raiders. They're up 3-0. Is it over? No, it's not over. You're supposed to answer to myself. Here we go. Top 5.
You talking to me?
Crabtree walks.
Be talking to me.
Talking to me.
I'm the only one
Corey
here.
Lovelace makes it
I'm the
first
only
and
one
third.
here.
Nice single by Corey Lovelace. Lovelace. After we get the first and third, we'll steal second.
Grassroots. I love this song.
There he is. They're just living for
Hey,
Christ.
don't worry.
Josh Heffington's grounder to short results in Crabtree being caught. Look at this now. You think this wasn't planned? Check this out. Crabtree's caught in the middle. What's going to happen? Blake, this way. No, turn around, Blake. Back here. This way. Come on, Blake. And he scores.
See, now that reminds me a lot of his mom. His dad could never do
He
that.
goes back to the coach saying, Coach, it was a planned play.
He
That's
knew it.
exactly
He
what
knew
I'm supposed to be doing. Results in second and third and a 3-2 score. But the inning ends there. Bottom of the fifth, Hill's back up. This game's going seesaw. Singles to left field. Preston Scoggins is HBP. Means hit by pitch. And it waited a little bit.
Have you
He's not
seen his
saying-
mother lately?
Good-looking woman.
Telling you.
Clayton again, triples again. He just tripled. He's going to triple 2 home as Hill will come around. Scoggins will come around 5-2 on the strength of another triple by Kyle Clayton. A balk. Umpire's going to scream. You might even hear him over the music. He's going to say, no! There it is. And in comes.
I think he just got sick is what it was.
It might have been. There's Clayton to score 6-2. Rob DeLay. Look at this rip. Rob. And guess what? Not going to believe it, but Rob's going to get a triple right here.
You're kidding.
No. He's got a few.
The ball go to Pensacola?
Well, it did. And once he gets those legs moving, look at that. Didn't even have to slide a stand-up triple.
My goodness.
His own team gave him a standing ovation. Boland will walk, making it first and third. And threat will end. Now, top of the sixth. Bradley trying to come back. Michael Keefe would walk. Can they get a rally going? Travis Cragen will rip a shot right here past second base into right field. Knight, who had stolen second, will come around and score to make it 6-3. Blake Crabtree singles. It's going to be first and second. Bears. There's Blake. There's a single. Cragen on second. Crabtree on first. They've got something going. Duvall will come up and get an infield single.
JD.
To load him up. There it is. What a game we got going. Corey Lovelace on an infield hit. Will score Cragen to make it 6-4. Come on, Corey. Second hit of the ball game right here. There it is. He's going to beat the chopper. They got one play. Cragen scores 6-4. Batter number 6. Bottom of the 6, excuse me. That was the end of that inning. 6-4, Cleveland still. Bottom 6, Barnes will walk. He's gunned down, though, trying to steal second. Watch this. Ball gets away. Barnes tries to go. Got the speed of delay. And there it is. He's tagged out. Top 7, Andrew.
Dog and Rob?
A little bit. Top of the 7, Andrew. Sorry, Rob. Top of the 7, Andrew Harrod singles. Well, he's a good hitter, though. Man, he crushed it.
Oh, sure. Try and make up for it now.
Harrod with a single.
Wait till Bob comes after you now.
Cope puts Harrod on third.
He'll mow you down, buddy.
Right there. Cope puts Harrod on third. Travis Cragen, another infield hit.
You're there.
He's going to score the pinch runner. It's going to come across right there. As Justin Spain makes it 6-5, but the game ends there. It was a close one, 6-5.
What?
Bears lose to Cleveland,
Bob is going to come after you after
42
making
miles
fun of
away.
his son.
He's a great hitter. Did you see that shot?
Oh, sure. Try and make up for it now. Wait till his mother comes after you.
Checking the cash. You got a cash emergency, you got a money mayday. We cash your personal check and then we hold it till your payday. Checking the cash. You want to get your money in a hurry, in a flash. You want it from a friendly place that's got a lot of class. Checking the cash, checking the cash. When you get a money mayday, checking the cash.
Welcome back. We got to fly right to this now. Bradley freshman, Cleveland JV. Mark, roll the tape. Here we go. Top of the first. Okay, Coach Freeman wanted to say hi, Mom.
Dad.
And he finally got that in. Top of the first, leadoff batter Travis Cragen would single to start the ball game off. Good hit.
Now this is the Bradley freshman and
It's
the Cleveland
Bradley
JV.
freshman, Cleveland JV. Logan Watson now would follow with a good sacrifice bunt.
Matter of fact,
Right there, look at
I
this.
think he gets a single out of
Even
it.
gets it on, so it's first and second now. Watson on first,
Here, Coach
Cragen
Carroll.
on second. Yeah. Justin Spain now would ground a single past the shortstop to score Cragen, and it's 1-0 Bars. And Cragen with the wheel scores right there. Brandon Elrod now would be up for the Bears. He singles. Bases are loaded, as they say. Kind of like, you know, Mike on about 10 o'clock Friday night. Wild pitch would score Watson. 2-0 now. Bears with the lead.
I'm not the one in the St. Patty's Day fog.
Tyler Hogan saved by the pitch to load him up again. Sacrifice fly by Stafford scores Spain. It's 3-0 now. We go to the bottom of the first.
Now let him score.
Let him score first.
There you go.
All right, he's in safely, picks up the bat. That's good. Good coaching.
Cleans up after himself.
All right, bottom of the first, Bobby Ruth would walk for the Cleveland Blue Raiders.
You know, he's the great grandson of Babe.
Oh, of course.
But that was it. Here we go.
Top of the second, Cragen would lead off with an infield single again. Look at this high throw.
Dust. He looks like the road runner.
Road runner. The Coyotes after you. Cragen would steal second base here, but the threat, as they say, would end. Top of the third, Brandon Elrod would single to start the inning, but no more than that.
That's okay. Got to show it.
It's all right. You got to show it, and he's a good ball player. Top of the fourth, Matt Reisenhuber would single to start the inning. It's still, count them, 3-0 Bradley freshman over the Cleveland JV. Logan Watson now is safe on an error here. First and third. You got something to say?
That's what you call it when a vacuum cleaner wakes up. Reisenhoover.
First and third. Oh, my goodness. Spain with ground. His legs, right through the legs of third baseman. Score Reisenhoover. It's 4-0. And first and second.
Scored that vacuum cleaner that woke up.
There we go. Bottom of the fourth, Davidson.
He's already on there. Now he's gonna
he gets on. Steals, gets first, the single. He steals second base.
There he is.
Bobby Ruth now for the Blue Raiders would follow.
Great.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Would follow with a single to left field to make it first and third now. And
there they are, first and third.
the failed pickoff would allow Davidson to score.
There he is, Cotton.
4-1 now. The Bears in the lead, but Cleveland rallying here. Kyle Clayton, we like this kid. We love this kid, in fact. With ground out, scoring Ruth. It's 4-2. The Blue Raiders are moving. Top of the fifth now. Tyler Hogan would get on with an error here. And he gets on. Hogan would swipe second base. And Matt Reisenhoover, the vacuum, would bloop a single scoring Hogan. It's 5-2 now. The Broadway Bars are still in the lead. Move on to the bottom of the fifth inning. Tim Beasley would single for the Blue Raiders. Got a lost hat there. He'll pick it up, I'm sure. Infield single makes it first and second, but that would be it for the Blue Raiders.
Looks like the freshmen are going to beat him. Is that what's going to happen?
I don't know. We'll see. Top of the sixth now. Justin Spain, just in time. Watch this.
This is a pretty good shot right here.
Would get a triple.
Boom.
That's Mickey Mantle's number 7 there.
That's a nice hit.
Reminds me a little bit of
It's way better than
Mickey Mantle. Nothing like his dad. As I say, look at this. He gets to third base there. Nice hustle.
Slides like his dad, though, head first.
Oh, yeah. Brandon Elrod would double him home. It's 6-2. The Bradley Bars.
And you know what? It looks like they got it wrapped up.
Well, let's see. Bottom of the sixth.
Nice
Davidson for Cleveland would get a double. As you can see, Bobby Ruth would follow. Oh, this is the score here. It's 6-3 now. Would follow with a single. Now remember, it's 6-3. Ruth would steal second base. Scoggins gets an infield single. Preston Scoggins and his beautiful mother would get an infield single there. And then Air would fill the bases as Clayton would reach. All right, another error as Bandy grounds and scores. It's 6-5 now. Oh my goodness, the Raiders are popping back. We move to the bottom of the seventh. Bradley, freshman 6, Cleveland JV 5, 1 out. And
Barnes got hit with one out.
Barnes is hit by a pitch. Pinch runner, Hill steals, gets to third on a throw here.
That's a tying run.
Tying run is 90 feet away. Corey Davidson walks. And pass ball.
Score the tying run.
Score the tying run. Oh my goodness. JVs are moving on. Ruth is hit by a pitch. He doesn't like it. I don't blame him. Scoggins again singles home the winning run as the Cleveland JVs rally. The last 2 innings they beat the Bradley freshmen 7-6.
And we go 542 miles, played Cleveland twice, but that was good. They played lots of games. Both teams had 4 or 5 games. We don't have much time, but before we go, we want to wish all the success to both baseball teams. And how about tonight's Bradley Bears?
Move on, Bears.
Go on, win Thursday, win Friday, and then the big win Saturday.
State championship.
I feel it coming. State championship for the Bears. We just got a few seconds to see.
See you guys.